Okay, our next job today that we're going to show you on our BizHub MFPs is how to, under the copy button, program the program button. This is primarily used for jobs that are the most frequent in offices. So they might be something as simple as every Friday I have a job that is text in nature, text files in nature. They might need to be printed a little bit darker because they're text files. I need them double-sided because they're all single-sided when I get them. I need to add a staple to the upper left-hand corner and three-hole punch down the side. Now, for whatever reason, one of the individuals that's in charge of running this job in our office simply can't remember to make all those selections all the time. So we're going to show you how to put those into the system under one button so they don't have to remember to make these choices all the time. So, first thing that we're going to do is on our main menu screen, we're going to go to the copy screen. Now, our copying selections are all across the bottom here. So we're going to start under original type, and I mentioned at the beginning that I have a document that's all text in nature. So I select text. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is scroll over to where I see 1 to 2-sided. And I'm going to select my documents here because I have one-sided and I'd like them to be two-sided. And I'm going to select OK. Now, I also mentioned that I need some finishing options, so I wanted them stapled and hole punched. So I'm going to select finishing, and I'm going to select upper left-hand corner and 3-hole down the side, and I'm going to press OK. Now, you will notice that all the yellow dots here signify the selections that I've made during this job. So everything looks right, exactly the way I want it. So what I'd like to do now is go ahead and program that under the program button. Where you're going to find that is in the upper left-hand corner here, right next to Quick Copy. It says Program. So we select that. You'll notice I have a whole bunch of options here that are open that say Not Registered. Simply click on one that's not registered and click New. And I'm going to make this really easy, and I'm just going to call this Friday. Now, I have now programmed the Friday job. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to pretend that we fast forward to next Friday when the person has to come in and run this job. So what you might see here is if I reset this, they might walk up. This might be what they're looking at on the screen. You'll notice no yellow buttons here at the bottom. If I simply go to the Program button, you will see there's my job called Friday. I will select it. Then I will go Recall, and you will notice all of my previous selections have now been recalled on the device for me, nice and easy. So let me go ahead here and show you how we're going to place these documents in the top feeder and how this will run when it comes out. So there's my MFP. It's my 364E that I have in my office here in my showroom. So we'll just put this down here. So my document, as I mentioned before, it's 8 pages in length, text in nature, all single-sided, but I'd like them to be two-sided with a staple and hole punched. So I'm simply going to take these, put these in the top feeder, and I'm going to go ahead and select my Start button. Now, what this is going to do is this is going to take all of my single-sided pages, make them double-sided. It is going to find all of my text that's on those pages and make a nice crisp dark copy of my text because I had told it to be in text mode. It's also going to put a staple in the upper left hand corner and 3-hole punch down the side of my document. And you'll notice I didn't have to make any selections other than selecting the Program button and Recall under the Friday job. So we'll wait till we see our job here come out the exit tray. Once again, we always want to make sure we wait until the job is fully finished hole punching and stapling. And when it comes out, you will notice here I have a job that is stapled in the upper left-hand corner, 3-hole punch down the side, and it is single-sided to double-sided. So very, very easy as far as our output goes. That's how easy it is to use the Program button on our BizHub MFPs. Thank you very much.